Page 164, Preparing for Algebra. Welcome back. And we're now into metric measurements. This is another measurement that does not use inches, feet, or yards. It's the metric system, which is base 10. And this base 10 makes it very easy to convert one unit to another, larger or smaller. The first example is 1 meter is equal to 1,000 millimeters. So millimeters means 1,000 meters. And the practical example below is measuring the diameter of a circle, which I say here is 40 millimeters. And if we were to convert that 40 millimeters into how many centimeters, it would be 4 centimeters. But the ridiculous example that I have here says that in inches, 1.5748 inches, and to convert those inches to, I don't know, a portion of a foot or something, it just makes the numbers difficult. We're going to move on to the actual writing problems on page 165, and that is next. Is to fill in the table, the metric tables. As you can see, the charts here are meters, decimeters, centimeters, and millimeters in this order. So 1 meter equals 10 decimeters, 100 centimeters, and 1,000 millimeters. So go ahead and fill out the rest of the chart here. A mnemonic trick for kilometers, hectometers, decameters, and meters is kittens hate dogs but do chase mice. So kittens hate dogs but do chase mice. So that's kind of cute. And go ahead and fill in this table. Answers are in the back of the book, and we'll see you on the next page. C6 in Preparing for Algebra. Just a fun little note here in the bubble. Did you know that British weigh themselves in stones? 1 stone equals 14 pounds. I don't know if it's to get away from the whole I weigh 150 pound thing, but yeah, so some people weigh 6 pounds or 6 stones or 7 stones, or in my case, more than 10 stones. Anyway, go ahead and figure the conversions out. You got 2,000 milligrams, so therefore how many grams is that? If you go back to the examples at the top of the page, 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram. Therefore, 2,000 milligrams equals, that's right, 2 grams. You got it. So go ahead and do that as well as the challenge problem, and we'll see you on the next page. D7, this is a little bit of a review in our metric system. So remember, 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram, or 1 milligram equals 0.001. You can see where the decimals start taking place as well when you go from, in base 10, you go tens, hundreds, thousands. Here you are with 3 decimal places relating to that 1,000 milligrams. Okay, so go ahead and convert these weights. You got gold, you got pasta, you got weighing parsley, and we'll get on to the next page. 168. One of the little tasks on this page, and we're continuing with capacity and measurements, is to find 3 things in your house that are 1 or 2 liters and write them down so you have a much more solid understanding of what 1 liter feels like and what 2 liters feels like. These milliliters and liters are the metric system's way of measuring capacity. Go ahead and convert the measurements from 2 liters to millimeters, 300 milliliters to liters, 1.2 liters to milliliters. And the example here at the top, 1,000 to 1 and 1 to 1,000ths. Okay. All right, good luck. 59, convert the liters into milliliters and the milliliters into liters. 1 can of soda has 354.88 milliliters. And if you go back to the page before, it will show you the conversion there. So a little bubble fun thing here is in 1 12-ounce can there are 39 grams of sugar, which equals 9 1/3 teaspoons of sugar in 1 can. Now, just give that some pause for thought. Okay, we'll see you on the next page. Go ahead and finish these problems. 170. More metric measurements of length. Now the length in metrics, as discussed before, are centimeters, decimeters, meters, decameters, hectometers, and kilometers. Now meter is a base measurement, so everything kind of stems from there and goes up and down depending on where the conversions are going, either smaller or larger. I want you to convert the lengths. 200 meters equals how many decameters? D-A-M, decameters. Okay, and go ahead and finish this page and we'll go on to the next page.